Well, hello and welcome. Day 3. Just going to start trying to get this done because gonna be a little bit. Very happy about this. This was one that I mentioned in the first one that I did for day 1. It's the Soviet Spies 4-film collection. Finally found one that wasn't destroyed. So. Not to mention, today I ran out for 3 hours. I hit 10 stores. So I got a nice little haul today. Gonna show you some of the Blu-rays that I already had that I picked up some way or another that I found it. The last store had a box. Actually, they had 7 boxes on the floor, not opened. One was all Blu-ray, and I had a nice mother load in there. They had Tooth Fairy, which I already had in a previous run, so I got an extra. Fast and Furious, Tokyo Drift. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. This one here I already had as well, but I found a couple copies throughout. Like I said, I hit 10 stores today. It was Unleashed, and then this one was in the last store as well in the box that I found. It was a double feature, the double and the number situation, which I had both movies already. Then let's see. I did find, it's unfortunate, but I did find I picked it up anyway, just because I know it's harder to find, is Scooby-Doo and Mask of the Blue Falcon, the original. Look right here. This is tore into, but I don't think there's any damage to anything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open it, just to make sure that if anybody's looking for it, it just got a little cosmetic, which is unfortunate. Does have a code in there too. Yep. This are in good shape. This one, this two. No, that one. Come on, pop out. Nothing wrong with the disc. Discs are all fine. Just the paper is a little bit. Case. I could always take my original and print it out at work, and then go again here. Now onto the DVDs that I grabbed. Here is a Hollywood Hounds, four Possum movies. It is Look Who's Talking Now, Benji, Bingo, and Karate Dog. And like I said before, this seems to be the Mill Creek of all time. I got, I don't know, like another 10, 15 Mill Creek ones today. This one here I found called Numb. Greed Knows No Limits. It's just any titles I found that I did not have that looked interesting enough, I was grabbing. try to speed up through some of this. I don't want to be too long. Got this one here for my nieces. I found with just one copy. Was called Fish Tales. It's family approved with the dove. And this one here is another one I found for them. Is a 2-pack. Jack and the Beanstalk and Adventures of a Teenage Dragon Slayer, which I think I actually have Teenage Dragon Slayer on DVD for myself. Adventures of a Teenage Dragon Slayer. I have it on DVD, Blu-ray for myself. So that was good. Here, found The Replacement Killers, Oak Creek. Tommy Lee Jones, Man of the House. Death Fighter, Eye for an Eye, Soul for a Soul. It wasn't bad because I do a nice outer loop of stores that I can hit. That's why I can hit these 10 stores, and I did it during rush hour. So I left work at 3:30 and got done by 6:30, hit the last store. Oldest Living Confederate Widow, Tells All. It's all Donald Sutherland in here, and that was pretty much my selling point. It also has Anne Bancroft, Diane Lane, and Cecil Tyson. I'm not sure. I don't mind some of those old war and Confederacy type things. I don't know the simplicity of the Mill Creek. I love this movie. I thought I already had it, but I picked this up anyway. Can't Hardly Wait. Got a good cast in there. Fun teen comedy. And also here I have Vice Versa. This one here, Crime and Punishment 80th Anniversary Series. Peter Lorre. Always enjoy watching him. Good actor for his time. And we'll be running around getting to all the holiday cheer movies for the Halloween. One here is Blue Collar Hooligan. And some of these I'd only seen the one copy throughout the stores that I was hitting. This one here I saw a couple of copies. Was Arctic Blast. This one here, this was real nice here. 4 comedy greats. Blind Date, Slackers, Stir Crazy, and Nothing in Common. This is not a Mill Creek. So we're lucky enough to have this. Unfortunately, they're all stacked on top, but I can deal with that much better than I can being all pressed on the same disc. So this is a real nice one here. This one, I saw a couple of these in the stores I was hitting. A couple of stores that I went to first, let's see, I think the first two had absolutely nothing. The third one had some. Only one store that I went to actually was the ninth store that I hit actually had them in the front bin, but they didn't have a lot in the front bin. They only had like 2 rows. All the others were just in the normal electronics area. Here is Hiroshima, the complete miniseries. Another Mill Creek. This one here, I only found one copy of this. Eric McCormick, Who is Clark Rockefeller? Based on a true story. I like him as an actor, so I'm actually quite interested in watching this. Here I got 2 more Yu-Gi-Ohs that I didn't have, since I decided I'd start picking them up, considering a couple holes back they actually plastered them. So this one here is Season 4 Volume 1, 3-disc set. And the other one I picked up was Season 2 Volume 1. So now I have Season 1 Volume 1, Season 2 Volume 1, Season 4 Volume 1, and Season 5 Volume 1. So I'm getting the first volumes of each season. Get 3 and I'll have at least the first 5. A couple more DVDs and then on to the blue. This one here looks pretty interesting. Hidden Away, Life Has a Price. A little Skyway cable car type thing. Disney's getting ready to open theirs soon. They're getting ready to have their cast members get to try that out. Picked up this Scooby-Doo one here just because it was basically all Halloween type stuff. Is Favorite Frights, 8 episodes. Did see a couple of this one. I saw someone else video. They had picked this up, so I found one copy of this one at, actually I don't even remember which store I grabbed this at. Might have been the last one. Double feature, You Got Served and Stomp the Yard, which is the Mill Creek, so they're all on the same disc. This one I was going to pick up the first day, but I held off just because I was picking up too much. Basically I got this to kind of like double dip. I already have this on Blu-ray, but now I can combo it out. Is the Virginian with Trace Adkins, Brenda Penny, and Ron Perlman. I picked up this at, I think I got this at Hamilton Book when I picked up the Blu-ray. And this one here, The Little Rascals Save the Day. This was the last DVD. Now, on to the rest of the Blu-rays, which are all new for me. This is an upgrade from the first one. Somebody did mention that they were Blu-rays out for this one, so I did find one in the last store that I hit. Was just getting started, so now I have this on Blu-ray as an upgrade. And saw someone else's video, they had picked this up. Black or White, Kevin Costner. This was the only copy in the box. Like I said, the last store I hit had that Blu-ray box that wasn't opened, and there was just one copy of that one copy of this. Got American Sniper was the only copy of that as well. I'm interested in seeing this. Do enjoy Bradley Cooper. And it is a double disc with a digital copy. Black and white says it has a digital copy, but I don't think I actually got that to work. Yeah, and it was only like last year it said it expired. I've got others that have expired way longer than they actually worked. Got me a nice little slip sleeve here. Is PBS Indian Summers Volume Season 1. So I don't mind finding some of these. There were 2 of this. Found 2 of those. This one I didn't find it at the last store. I found somewhere like maybe 5 or 6 store that I hit. This one I was really excited about. I don't know why, but I think I actually have this in a saved folder, my saved shopping cart type thing at Amazon. I've been wanting to pick this up, and this is a Mill Creek Blu-ray, and I'm more happy about getting it for $1. So I'm glad I haven't dipped any higher than that. Curious to watch it. Is Your Hunter for the Future. I don't know why, but it seems like it's like an older style. It's probably in the 70s. It's got anything on here? Runtime 89 minutes. Color 1983. It said Roy spelled backwards. I'm curious if that's what his name's supposed to be. One copy of this I found at the last store was 100 Below Zero. This is the Asylum label. Artwork, single disc. The last store that I went through that had that Blu-ray box, Entourage, the movie. This also came with a digital copy that worked, Blu-ray and DVD. This one I saw someone else pick up. I'm really happy that I found it. Was Johnny Depp, Dark Shadows. I don't think I've actually watched this one yet, so, or I might have, and I was late at night. So definitely have to check that one out. This one here, I found this in the same box. Traders, they have nothing left to lose but their lives. This actually looks pretty interesting. Fantastic look at the things we do for money. Dark and morbidly funny. Definitely sounds like something I want to see. Artwork there. This is an upgrade from a haul probably about a year ago. I think I picked this one up when I first kind of started doing the pickups. Is Sweetwater. On a Blu-ray copy. Only one in that box. So I was glad to get a hold of this. Like the voodoo code in it, but voodoo code's no good. And the last Blu-ray I picked up, which I saw someone else in their video, Hot Pursuit. I was happy about grabbing this one as well. That was it. This is about almost half as good as the first day. So I've been doing some pretty good scoring here. Like I said, at the 10 stores I went to, I know the first 2 had absolutely nothing. I think there was 1 or 2 more that didn't have anything, and then some of them had stuff that, as you see, I picked up, and then there were some others that I was just grabbing some extra titles if I saw something that I wanted to pick out for trading or family members and such. So thanks for all the new subscribers. Trying to get to everybody's comments when I can. So now it's Thursday, and hopefully tomorrow which would be Friday, that everybody starts putting these out regularly. So I've got a lot more stores I can hit, and hoping I can still score. So far I think I've gotten a total of almost 25 Blu-rays in 3 days, and I think I just picked up another 20, so I probably got about 100 DVDs. Not sure. Probably on the last video, because I know I'm going to end up picking up something. I'll try to get a total head count. Thanks for watching, and I'll see if I do day 4 tomorrow, or if I get a chance to go out. No, I want to hit the one by work. They hadn't had anything out yet, so happy hunting.